Hey everybody, it's Tracy from Downward Dog Rising. I'm going to bring you into a plank and I'm going to work you into a split. I just demonstrated how to do a split using a Pilates reformer. Now I'm going to demonstrate a split going onto the mat. I want you to stand in a plank. So you're going to stand on the balls of your feet, and so I don't slide. Making sure the mat's under my toes. Press your palms away from your chest. Lift your breastbone up. And then what I want you to do is just hold steady. Have a little space between the ankles. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now bring knee to chest, straight back out, knee to chest, and straight back out. 9, want to get into your hip flexors. 8, tighten core to low back. 7, 6, head away from tailbone, pelvis is stable. 5, 4, in, reach out. 3, 2 more. Last one. Come down to your knees. Lift your heart through, cat-cow. Separate blades to sky. Inhale, exhale, separate blades. Inhale, exhale. 3, stretch your body apart. 2 more. And last one, inhale, exhale. Find your neutral spine. Okay, what I want you to do next, I want you to press into your palms, pull your heart through the arms, slide your toes under, press your hips back, and really feel like your arm bones are twisting externally into your shoulder socket. So I'm having you do a little downward facing dog. Come back onto all fours. Now let's do that 4 more times. I want you to press your hips back, your sits bones reach to the backs of those hamstrings. Pull your heart forward, reach the sits bones behind you. Just feel your body stretch, oppositional energy. Feel the stretch through the calves, the lower legs. Feel the stretch through the backs of those hamstrings. Come back. Neutral spine, head away from tailbone. Press up, 3 more. You're stretching your body, oppositional energy. Head away from tailbone. And then gently come back in. 2 more times. Your abdominals scoop in nice into the spine. Shoulders are down and back, neck is long, look towards knees. Come back in. 1 more time. Feel the energy go through your palms, tailbone long. Press back. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now take your right leg, 3-legged dog. So it's like you're really extending, 3-legged dog. Stretch that leg away from you. Feel those hamstrings, feel the front of the hip open. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more times, deep inhale, stretch heart, exhale. 2 more, inhale, exhale. The last one, you're gonna inhale, exhale. Gently walk it in, immediately do the other leg now. So I'm just switching sides real quick. You could stay right where you're at. You're pulling apart, you're in your downward dog, 3-legged dog. Anchor the blades down your back, extend this leg, and really try to level out, square out your pelvis, pull apart. So I'm trying to stay in the frame, pull apart. Breathe, ribs out of hips, lengthen the back of the neck, shoulder blades anchor down the back, inhale. Exhale, 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time, you're gonna inhale and exhale. Gently come back down. Now what I want you to do, come onto your knees. And then this next one, let me just fold in my mat. I don't think my knees can handle a hard surface. Let me just do this real quick. There's mats under the reformers, but I'm not gonna get up, okay. Let me just do something real quick to protect my knees a little more. Okay. So I wanted to get your hips to open. I wanted to stretch out your hamstrings. Now, to protect your knees more, you could have your toes pedestaled like this, curl the toes under, so that the pressure isn't just in the knees. I like it better, excuse me, hiccup, than having the tops of my instep feet on the mat. I just drank bubbly water, so that's why I did that. All right, I'm sliding a little bit away. I'm gonna do Camel, Ustrasana. So what you do for Camel, you drop your tailbone down. So what that means, your hip bones roll forward to put a good stretch right on the front of the hips, the psoas. Then you drop the tailbone, and then I'm gonna ask you to have one hand behind the back of the hip and the pelvis. Do this like a little hip hinge straight back, and then maybe take that hand, and then do a single arm Ustrasana, Ustrasana. So then you're just opening your heart, let the front of those hips stretch. Remember, you gotta really elongate your tailbone down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more. Open your heart, dumbbells draw in. Mula Bandha lock, scooping in. Now gently, you're gonna take this hand, support your pelvis, bring this hand up, come up. We're gonna do that on the other side now. A little half camel, single camel, just to put less strain on the spine. And then maybe we'll go into the full one. And then, so you wanna make sure that tailbone really drops down. Your core is pulling right into your spine. Maybe just remind yourself, like support your back, the lumbar spine by placing your hand at the back of the pelvis. You're gonna kind of lean back a little bit. See if it's okay. You're gonna reach to your foot. Now lift, open your heart, inhale, and then exhale. If you wanted to modify, you would just come like this and not go back as far. Inhale, exhale, open your heart, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Two more times, keep chest open, tailbone long. One more time, deep inhale, and exhale. Rise up. Maybe you'll take hand behind the hip, get yourself a little extra support, come up. All right, if you're ready for it and want to try a full Camel Ustrasana, let's try that together. Modified hands, fingertips face down, hip hinge, open shoulders and chest, eye gaze straight in front, neck long. Now if you want to go deeper, scoop in, place hands at the back of your ankles and heels, open your heart, lift your chest. Feel those gluteals working the front of the hips open, your core is strong, your tailbone's long, and your chest is open. You inhale, and then you exhale. And then you inhale, and then you exhale. Two more. Last one. Maybe take hand to hip, lift the other one, come all the way up. Release now by going into a little rest pose, Hanumanasana. Little rest pose, Hanumanasana. So, maybe if you want to take it all the way down, you can. You can still have your toes pedestaled, or you can take it all the way, see what feels right to you. Pull your heart forward through the arms. Let your sits bones reach straight back behind your body. Relax head, neck, shoulders. Feel the expansion across your upper mid-back, tailbone long. And inhale. And exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Pull apart. and inhale, and exhale. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Gently glide your hands under your shoulders. You're going to slowly press up. Okay, what I want you to do here, we're going to go ahead and do a little caterpillar. I'm going to do this little seated forward fold. Try to really create the space here between the rib and the hip. Lift your arms up, hinge forward over the thighs, reach towards the knees. Keep breastbone long, maybe reach to the shin, the ankle. Lift your heart and just really create some space in your low back as well as your back of your upper thighs, your hamstrings. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep the length in your spine, breathing in, breathing out. Feel how you're really elongating through the back of your thigh. Think of like making a muscle on the front so the back releases even more. Gently release. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the back literally expand and elongate. Inhale, exhale one more time. Reach through top of head, lengthen top of head away from tailbone, gently come in. I'm just gonna stretch up, extend, press your shoulder blades apart. Two more, stretch up for a moment. Release the back, good, one more. Stretch up, up, up. And press those shoulder blades apart, your back, excellent. So what I want you to do next, I'm gonna have you walk your left foot through the two arms, like this. You're gonna have your back foot on the mat, and then I want you to take your left foot through, and then what I want you to do is just hold this lunge, Anjaneyasana, for a sec. I want you to hold a lunge. Notice how my knee and my ankle are aligned, and then I'm gonna have you extend straight back. The back heel's lifted off the mat. You're gonna extend this leg, push straight back, come back in, push straight back, come back in, push straight back. Excellent. We're gonna do one half split, hip hinge over the front of your thigh. Hold your breastbone long. Ardha Hanumanasana. Hip hinge, keep the spine reaching long. Inhale, exhale. Stretch head away from tailbone. Come back forward. Lengthen head away from tailbone. One more time, come back forward. All right, lengthen forward. Now slowly rock back and forth a couple times. Get that back hip to open more. Two more, rock it back and forward. Last one. Now slowly, see if you can start putting weight into my palms. Maybe have a yoga block to put directly under the pelvis. And then just see if you can come all the way to the mat, wherever you feel comfortable. You could stick a yoga block right under the hips. Really try to square your pelvis forward. Inhale, and then exhale. Head away from tailbone, you're gonna inhale, and then you're gonna exhale. Sitting tall, keep your hip bones forward. Woo, I know you feel it, I feel it. Inhale, exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Soften into it. One more deep inhale. Now gently lean into your hip, swing that leg around, shake out those knees. All right. Now we're just gonna face opposite direction. So, left leg was in front. I do that every time. It's so bizarre. I do that every time. Left leg in front. So right foot through, low lunge. So from the low lunge, pick it up into lunge, Hanumanasana. I'm gonna keep your hands though on the floor. Your back leg is straight. Straighten out that front leg. Keep your spine reaching long. Keep that back leg straight. Back heel is up, hips are squared. And inhale. And then exhale. Really keep the length in your spine. 3. 2 more. Straighten out that leg. Just like what I was doing on that reformer. Stretch that leg long. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Now from here, slowly come down. And then I'm just gonna stretch back into that little half split. Hips are squared. This right hip pulls back, that left hip pulls forward. And just take it forward again. Take it back. Just wanted to do a couple of these just to get your hips to open. Stretch. Breastbone over front of thigh. Inhale, exhale, come in a little deeper. Inhale, maybe one more time, come forward a little bit, take it back, pull your heart through, stretch tailbone away from you. Inhale, and then you're gonna exhale. Inhale, and then you're gonna exhale. One more time. So from that lunge, you're gonna go back and forth now. 1 and 2, back and forth, like that. Keep the spine long. 3 and 2. Then what I want you to start doing is slowly you're gonna start to stretch. You can press into your palms, your hips are squared. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Hips are squared. If you need to start over, you would just realign your pelvis. This back knee points down, knee and ankle in alignment. Inhale, exhale. You can sit on a block if you needed to. Oof, this side's tighter. Inhale, exhale. Just lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Put a block right under the hips, under the pelvis. Give you a little extra support. You inhale, and then you exhale. Open your heart. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, one more inhale here. It's giving way. You did it. Carefully, you're gonna put your weight. You can either lift up, slide your leg back, or you could start to lean into your hip as you swing the leg around and through, and then gently just shake out those knees. All right. Maybe press your palms into the mat. Lift up, press hips forward. Do this little reverse plank, elevate. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And gently lower down. Bring the soles of your feet together. Little butterfly. Little Hanumanasana. Feel the crease right in front of the hip socket. Inhale, exhale. All right. So I'm gonna leave work for the day. Just wanted to share split on the reformer from our Russian split series, taking it onto the yoga mat, doing a little half split, Ardha Hanuman, to our divine monkey, our full split, Hanumanasana. All right, peace. Thanks, everybody. Hug in, breathe out, release that back. Breathe into that back of ribs, expand, back of ribs, release. One more time. Exhale, really lift up out of your center. Open up, expand those ribs, back of the ribs, expand. Release. One more time, feel the back of those ribs fully expand. and release. All right, and that's it. Thank you, everybody. Peace. Appreciate you all. I'll see you again soon. We have our 4th day New Year 2025 challenge coming up. This wasn't part of it. This was just sharing splits with you. Okay, peace. Bye.